Hello, welcome to today's segment of Fix It Friday. Today I'm going to be showing you how with Versago we can improve processes and data flow. And today's example is a tool sign out. So before, the process of signing out a tool was cumbersome and paper-based, and users were running around trying to find tools, accessories were being lost, tools were broken and were never repaired in a timely fashion because purchasing didn't know that the tool needed to be fixed. So I'm going to show you how with Versago we can quickly check out a tool to a location and we can return that tool. We can see where tools have been. We can attach photos for purchasing or for management to see photos of any issues that we have. And I'm going to show you how, when I report something damaged, how it sends an email to purchasing. So to start with, Tom, who is going to sign out a tool here, so he just quickly scans a tool and he can choose where he's signing that tool out to. If it's a supplier, a truck, or an internal location, he's going to sign it out to an internal location of Work Center 1. And down here, he can identify if it's damaged or if there's any accessories that he's signing out, and he can quickly sign digitally out this item. This is an option that I added just to show that you can have a digital signature. I'll show how we can attach a file in a few minutes. So at this point, if I was signing out another tool, I could click Save and New, and it will just keep this form open, and then I can sign out the next tool. We built a quick little report here that shows the tool locations so that we can just go and see which locations have tools. And as I mentioned, we can see which trucks and if it's out at suppliers. And I built a report that just shows the tool movement history with some filtering here. So this is where maybe I wanted to find a specific tool, or maybe I wanted to look at where this tool has been in the last month. We can refine the results of that report in order to get it. So here you can see that we have our tool summarized and then all of the movements of that tool. And we can also see attachments, and then we could download that attachment and view that attachment if we wanted to, if we were within purchasing. So very easy for us to keep track of where the tools are, gain visibility to it, because all the information is in a system, and that system has data management behind it, so we have access to it. So at this point, I'm going to return the tool. So here I'm just going to say return, and we're just going to scan that tool back in, and we're going to put it back in the tool crib, and I'm going to mark that it's damaged at this point, and I'm going to sign this out. And I'm going to close this form here. And I just wanted to show on this tool sign out, if I choose a location of a supplier, it changes this filter lookup so that it selects only suppliers that I have. And if I were to select a truck, it chooses the locations of the trucks. So very dynamic. I'm just going to open up the email of the purchasing manager here now, and we should have a message that shows that a tool is damaged, and it shows us that tool number, and then purchasing can then decide if they wanted to sign that tool out to a vendor for it to get fixed, or if they wanted to retire that tool because it's met its useful life. So that concludes the formal presentation side of what we built very quickly to fix a process that had a lot of issues with it because it wasn't really a process beforehand. It was just a piece of paper that people weren't necessarily signing out. And now both purchasing management get visibility into the tools. Users can see where the tools are. Very easy tool for them to sign the tools in and out. And ultimately it improves their process. The list of process improvements that you can do with Versago is endless. If you have an example, please email me, and I'm more than willing to record a video like this one showing you how easy it is to fix your processes using Versago.